Business of Truth Forum is a culmination of an exchange program of sub-Saharan African investigative journalists that was put together by World Learning in Washington, D.C. in March 2018 and supported by the U.S. State Department. So this program brought together 14 journalists from South Africa, Lesotho, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Malawi, Uganda. And we got together, and that is where this idea of a digital communication network of African journalists would help our region.
Business of Truth Forum, this is maybe the first event of its kind in Africa. An idea is to try to build the network of digital communicators in Africa by Africans and for Africans.
We find that journalists increasingly are working in a confined space. Many newsrooms are letting go of thousands of journalists and in effect reducing their capability to participate in that truth discussion. So the big question for society today is, if independent journalism is important for democracy, and if for society to develop we need that independent journalism, how will society make sure that we have that independent journalism going forward? Who is going to pay for it?
As Zam bloggers, the bloggers of Zambia, we consider the truth actually to be the engine of democracy, because we have seen that there's a lot of propaganda, there's a lot of disinformation, misinformation, fake news actually being peddled on so many traditional media platforms. People do not have the truth. People need the correct information for them to participate adequately in governance, for people to make democracy to function. People need information that is independent. People need information that is not biased.
What we should realize here is that when we're talking about the truth or post-truth, we are simply using a different language, but the battle is the same. It's the battle for information.
Digital is kind of language we all speak. Digital gives us fantastic opportunities that we, people from poor countries, people from corrupted states, people from underdeveloped states, we never had before. So digital, that's our chance, and we have to empower digital and to make digital serve us.
I think it's so important for us to have a network as African journalists, specifically because of the era that we're getting into. As you know, right now globally we're in the fourth industrial revolution. This means that tech has disrupted everything. It also means that we are more connected than we have ever been thanks to the internet. So I think establishing a strong network between communicators and journalists here in Africa will only improve what we have, like will only do a good service to the continent and to the way we tell our stories and the way we tell our truth.